Hi, this is Nathalie from Line.arrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to work a little bit more on my journal for the Burgundy collaboration, the Elegant Burgundy. That's the complete name. It's a collaboration that I'm doing together with Suzanne from Nonstop Paper Crafts, and this is the first week challenge. Create a journal topper, and we used. We have several freebies actually. Challenge papers. These are in Line.arrow. Then Suzanne has a set of papers too. And there are also single sheets in each Facebook group that are hosting the challenge. And that is another 5 Facebook groups. So besides the Nonstop Paper Crafts, Line.arrow, Two Sister Jam is joining in, Sweet Pea Papers, Nonstop, she's already in, Junk Journal Tutorials and More, Junk Journal and Paper Crafts, and Sophie's Crafty Corner. I have a link tree below this video that will take you to all the Facebook groups hosting the challenges. And in my first week challenge video, I created this. And let me just quickly also show you. This is also in the Line.arrow Facebook group. And these are in Two Sister Jam, Sweet Pea Papers, Junk Journals Tutorials and More, Junk Journals and Paper Crafts, and Sophie's Crafty Corner. And so you have these, and then these all came in Line.arrow. So you have this one, this one, and this one. And then you have all those little bits and bobs. I use this frame. I use this label, ticket, this ticket too. And yeah, I created a journal topper, and I want to put it on a piece of fabric. And my idea was to have it flip like so. So when you have the journal like so, need to show you like this, of course. Okay, my phone is on because I need to keep track of something. Because I got a message from the garage while I was starting to film this video that my car is ready. So I picked up my car, but I left the other car that I was driving in temporarily at the parking lot nearby a depot store or something like that. I'm not sure how it's called, but where they sell like tools and stuff. And when my husband arrives home, we just quickly going to get the other car. Otherwise I had to walk, and it was a 45-minute walk, which is kind of okay, but it wasn't very warm today. So it wasn't okay. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to video, but I also wanted to get my car. And it's back, and I'm so happy with my car. It's, yeah. It's not like I'm attached to my car. Well, I'm sort of, but I know when, yeah, it's a thing. And you always have to say goodbye to things in your life. So I know it will not be with me forever, which is a good thing. But I really love my car, and we really took good care of it. And it was such a waste when they told us it was totaled, which it's not. It's driving. They put a new oil pan underneath, and it's driving. So yeah, I'm very happy because it also saves me a lot of money to buy a new car, which wasn't very convenient because we just ordered a new kitchen where we were saving for since 2016. And last weekend, well, it was actually 2 days ago, or 1 day ago, I'm not sure anymore. Well, one of the cabinets broke. So it's just on time. We ordered a new kitchen. It will be installed within 2 months. Less than 2 months, actually. And they first had to do a lot of things in the house because when you take down the other kitchen, you have to do the walls again and everything. Well, you know how it goes. It's never just a one thing job. I was debating if I wanted to do this, but I don't want to do that. I want to do this. But I just need to check my phone for a minute to see where I'm at. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, I want this. I do want this on. Sorry for the noise. And then I'm so happy that my car is back. I love my car. I'm sorry. But I'm really happy about it. I was so sad. And of course I was glad I didn't drop down the dike or had worse injuries than I already have, but they were kind of worse because my left shoulder, apparently I hit my shoulder rather hard, and it looks like it has been a little dislocated and popped back to the front side. Usually it goes to the back, or to the back side, sorry. Usually you go to the front side, but this went to the back side. But yeah, nothing PT can fix. So yeah, I'm just glad that everything is okay. If I put this one over here, this is kind of gone. So I thought, let's just be bold and brave. Sorry, I have to keep my phone on. And just cut this off and then do a sort of this thingy. Or maybe this. The angles might be a little bit better this way. Yeah. I think it is. Look at this. This is a beautiful butterfly. I'm not going to hide it. Why didn't I see that? You're probably thinking, what is she doing? Well, I'm saving the butterflies. Because there are 2 butterflies on this. I didn't even see that. Okay. So we're going to glue this on here. Then we're going to glue this over here. Yep. Yes. This needs to be a little bit like so. And I want this over here. So this is how it's going to be. I had suggestions about putting this one instead of like so. Well, I think this one was the one that the suggestion holds, this larger piece, but I want this. It was a good suggestion though, but I don't know what to do with the upper pieces that are just, well, sitting there. Now I have to hunt for my glue, because I tried to clean my desk, which was, well, it didn't work. Because I thought, well, maybe I can do a craft room tour one day this week. But yeah, let me get my glue. So I found my glue, and I'm just going to use the art glitter glue. I'm not going to use Fabri-Tac. I can always go back in with the Fabri-Tac if needed. First, let me try it this way. Oh, there's one of the little helpers. They do not really help. We have like Stevie, he is the one that is climbing the curtains every day. Every day when I'm closing them at night in the living room, he is starting to climb in, and yeah, and halfway or almost to the ceiling. He's absolutely crazy. Of course, he ruins the complete curtain. But yeah, it comes with having pets. They break things. Sometimes by accident. But Mr. Stevie does everything on purpose. I think that's his goal every day. What can I ruin today? But I love him. So yeah, we do not get very mad. We just say, go away. And then he looks at us and thinking, okay, I will be back within a minute. And when we turn around and move on with the things we are doing, then the next minute, he's in the curtains again. It's absolutely annoying. But yeah, like I said, we love them and we accept it. Comes with having a fur baby. I need to close this, otherwise it will not glue again. I'm just going to press this down. And I said I wanted this over here, but I'm not so sure, so I'm just going to leave it for now. If I want to add something still later, I can always do that. I went to open the door for Mrs. Stevie, and then I saw this piece, and I'm thinking I want to glue this underneath. It's not completely dry, so I can still add the cheesecloth. So I'm thinking I'm going to do it like this. And of course, this looks weird. And I need to cut this. Yeah, I like this. I could also, change of plan, turn this into a side tuck. Over here or in the middle. I'm not sure yet. That's an option too. Maybe that's even a better idea. To have this as part of the journal cover. Maybe you can put a tag in here. Maybe I should slide it down just a little, do some stitching, and then make a tuck spot over here. Maybe that's better. Okay, I have to think about that. Yeah, I was thinking about how am I going to attach this. I think I will attach it to the spine or to the cover completely. So instead of having a separate cover on the cover, this is going to be a fabric sort of pocket. But I'm not going to do that now, because what I also want to do is when I have the binding in, because I want to make an elastic binding in here. Oh, I also have to check if the height of the journal is good. I hope it is. I did measure when I made it, but it was a while ago. Oh yeah. So I'm going to put in 2 eyelets on the top, 2 eyelets on the bottom. Then I'm going to put an elastic in, and the elastic is going to go over here too. But when I merge this onto the fabric, no, not on the fabric, on the cover, sorry. If I put the fabric onto the cover, it's going to cover up the elastic over here. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to attach it on the side, so this is going to be open, so the elastic still have room to wiggle. But I can put a button here and a button here, or 2 buttons over here. I'm not sure. We will see what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to line it up like so. This can be a tuck spot, but before I can turn this into a tuck spot, this needs to be a little bit more secure. And I think I will do the same over here, but I will make a side tuck. So a top pocket and a side tuck. So I need to make this a little bit more sturdy. And a good way to make a fabric pocket more sturdy is by using, I also always use chalk paper, but you can also use like this sort of paper. That's an option too. It's going to make it more sturdy for sure. Just glue it on to the edges. So I need to do it over here and over here. But I will do that off camera. Now I need to think about how I am going to make the cover a little bit more pretty, because now it's just music paper, which is pretty of course, but it's not like, so I think I will need to ink a little. I have pink. I have this H mahogany. I have the Swiss oxide and the Swiss ink, both Kitsch Flamingo, but it looks so different. Look, I don't know how it is the same, but apparently it's supposed to be the same. But I'm going to start with this one. And Mr. Stevie is helping me out, of course. He's chewing on a bag of baby wipes, and he has paper tape on his on his head. He is crazy about tape. Anything that is oh, sorry, heavy this. Anything that is sticky. Okay, I'm not sure if I can blend this. It's a little bit too heavy. I didn't want to do that. But Mrs. Stevie is making me lose my concentration. I'm not sure if you can hear, but he's absolutely playing with the baby wipes, because they are in a plastic bag, and he is crazy about plastic. You probably won't see this part too much, but I'm going to ink anyway, because I want to be sure I don't miss a spot. I did not seal this yet. I think I need to seal it. But I wanted to wait until I was absolutely sure what I was going to do with the cover, because I had no clue what to do. Okay, just I'm keeping track of time because my husband is on his way home, and when he is home he will park the car behind the garden, and then I have to pick up my borrowed car that I borrowed for a few days. So I'm working on a timer. Well, I don't see any difference between this and the other one, to be honest. Maybe there's a difference, but it's not showing really on the cover. But I definitely need to seal this paper. And I'm also thinking, where's the collage sheet? Over here. What if I just and see how much it is showing? Am I in frame? I'm not sure if I want this or maybe this, or just the florals. I'm just going for the florals. Don't want to overthink too much. I'm basically still working with the challenge papers that are for free in all the participating Facebook groups. Again, the signal that I might need to be ready for my husband. I'm not going to put anything at the top, I think. Although I like this piece. No. Don't jump on my desk. Of course, Mr. Stevie is still here. And there he is. I think I'm going to do it like so. They are looking at you behind now, sweetie. Okay, of course you're going to lay exactly on that spot. Why? You have like 5 rooms to sleep in. Why do you need to be here? Because I'm here. Yeah. I understand. I understand, sweetie. You don't want to be alone. It's crafting with obstacles. forgot to ink. It's just silly. I'll do it like this. So I think it's going to be something like this. Of course, I need a stitch over here. Yeah, I do like this. This can be a fun cover. But I don't like that this is sort of not covered with something fun. A little bit too much, but I ripped it off. So let's check again. I think I like this. Oh, he's looking at me if I'm doing the most special things. So sweet. I think I will leave it like so. Or maybe I need to... Yeah. I think this is going to be it. I'm also thinking... Do I need to add something more on here? And I have these. And I thought maybe I could add this on here. But I need to add some beads, of course. Although I don't know how to do that. Because I can't put the beads over here, can I? No, I can't. Then I have to completely pull this thing through and switch it, which is not possible. Okay. But I can cover it with a piece of fabric. So I can make a collage or something. You can't help me with the collage, really. Yeah. I just have to figure this out. I want more pink on here, but it can be something like this. So if you put it on, but we will have to see. But this is going to be on. I am going to clip this on or pin this on to make sure I do not forget. Yeah, it's even nice this way. So yeah, this is the outside for now, because I do need to think about the binding, and then I can just attach this after I did the sewing. I made the binding, but I'm going to add a layer of sealing on here, and that's just basically going to be a tacky glue with water and just go over it with a brush. And to seal this, because now if you go over it, pieces go off because it's not completely glued. So yeah, I'm going to do that in the next. So I have a little bowl on my desk. Just added, where is the glue? I have this quick dry tacky glue, and I added water or water with tacky glue. And I'll just make it a little bit more like milky. Maybe I need to make it a little bit thicker. Because otherwise it might be too wet. And I took Mr. Stevie out of the room, of course, because that's not going to end well. And I'm just going to seal. And I think I have way too much in here, in the bowl. Yeah. Maybe I can do 2 layers. Just going to seal it. That's basically all I do. This is so thick. Yeah, it's a little bit too thick, but okay, we will manage. I'm just going to dry it with the heating tool. Well, I think I will add a second layer, but I will add a little bit more glue. So it's a less watery. I'm not sure if I'm saying it the right way. I should have made less, but I'm going to put this in a container that I can close so I can use it for next time. That's okay. It's not a waste of the glue. I think I will do like 3 layers or something, maybe even 4. And now the glue is a little bit thicker, or the sealing product, so you see it's a little bit less transparent because it's giving like the white glaze over it now. But I don't mind. But I have a lot of glue over here. I'm not an expert in this, so if I'm doing it wrong, you're probably right. If you think I'm doing it wrong, you are probably right. Let me dry it again. Well, I think I broke my heat tool. It started to make less noise, as if it was shutting down. I tried another, I don't know how do you say that, but where you plug it in. Not the one on my desk, but one that is better maybe. And or it's overheated or something. So yeah, I'm just going to let it air dry because I'm not want to have fire. And I will try to see if it works next time. But yeah, I'm just going to let this dry, then add a third coat, and then I think it's sealed. So just let me keep this in frame. I'm going to add things on here. I think like a little, some beads or no fabric over here. I wanted to add fabric. That's what I said. And I also have to back it so it's more sturdy, so I can make it into a top pocket and a side tuck when I put it on the actual cover. So yeah, that's the next thing I'm going to do. So yeah, sorry you can't see the end result, but I'm not want I do not want my electricity popping out because I use the tool. So I'm going to see if it works. If it's broken, yeah, I maybe need to buy a new one. Although this one, I haven't used it very much. Not very often. But we will see. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you want to join in with the challenges. Hashtag Elegant Burgundy. And this is the first week challenge. We are creating a book cover topper or journal topper. Book plate, whatever you call it. I made this. Suzanne has a video too. There's a playlist and I've linked all the videos in there, and underneath the videos it's also referring to Suzanne's channel. And also make sure you follow all the design team members because they are working with the kids too. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you the next time. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.